Hello, my name is Tamara. Welcome to vlog number 2. Look here, look here. You can now see my dog, Lilac. He has a weird hairstyle because I'm trying to groom him myself. I'll be your best friend. Okay, he's had enough of me. My name is Tamara and welcome to whatever this is. Still not used to the format of a vlog because before I did it over so many weeks that I had all of these separate pieces of video that I could put together. And now because it's like a vlog within a week or 2 weeks, I'm not recording myself every single day speaking. So sometimes things are like, oh, I did all of these things, but I haven't explained why. I'm gonna try and explain some of the things I've already done. I think going forward, I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to try and use a vlog for accountability a little bit. Whether it works or not, we'll see. This past, so it's a week and a half now, I completed my pop-up book. This little guy. And there's some cool stuff in here. And I've put a link to the actual video where I show you the entire pop-up book on the, wherever the link goes, top left-hand corner, top right-hand corner. And you can see the flip through of the book. I also tried to film myself cooking and I thought I could have these really nice aesthetic shots, like maybe this. Chopping up the apples. Apples. I like to chop up apples. I'm gonna try and flip while I hold the phone. Irresponsible. Irresponsible. Ah. Okay. Oh no. I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of that because my life is really slapstick. Yeah, it's like a Marx Brothers movie sometimes. I went to the forest this week. I have not been for a while because I was ill, and also before that, I don't know, lazy, I guess. I went to find some snails and I did not find any snails. The decay hasn't really started yet. You can smell that decay has happened. It's a very lovely, earthy, sweet smell. Then eventually, Felix felt tired, so we had to come home. What's the problem? Look at me, do you want to go home? Felix doesn't like the cold. Well, he doesn't like the wet, but he likes snow, and this is how I know he wants to go home. He usually jumps up on me, and if I'm lucky enough, I'll get to carry him home because sometimes he will decide he will not walk. So it's time to go home. Oh, you need to sniff now? Silly. Today I am showing you how I recreated or tried to create a concept of whimsical houses in my style. My first attempt didn't satisfy me at all. I did it in black and white and I did it on this very colorful warm-up background, but it just didn't feel like me and it really left me feeling frustrated and a bit despondent. I usually don't feel like I have permission to adjust any lesson or teacher's lesson unless they explicitly say so, which is obviously my issue. So I need to work on it, and I really want to spend the next year doing other teachers' lessons, but in a style that's more my own. So for the second attempt, I asked myself questions like, besides black and white, what would make something look more like my style? And I think I have a bit of a very weird/scary thing going on. And I wanted these houses to be on legs, taken from Baba Yaga, who has a house on chicken feet. And you'll see one of the houses are on chicken feet. And the other part was I want a monster somewhere and I want some eyes somewhere. And once I got into that frame of thinking that this didn't have to look sweet and cute and just be in black and white, that it could be a little bit more weird and maybe slightly unappealing. I don't know, to me it's appealing, but to somebody else it may not be. I found it much easier. I can also see things looking back that I would definitely change going forward, such as the values. I would make the values much stronger on the piece that I'm busy on now. But I enjoyed it when I was done so much more than the initial one, that it was just kind of like comparing chalk and cheese. So to give you a little bit more specifics about the technique, I just used black and white paint, fluid acrylics, and I also used a little bit of satin glazing medium just to help thin down the paint. I also used black and white acrylic paint markers, and I used a pit pen to draw the initial outline out. And you can see I go layer by layer, adjust, and then I draw in and I doodle. But what I do want to say is this took me about 45 minutes. And the reason why I wanted to say that is I feel that when you see time lapses, you think that everything is okie dokie, but actually this very little piece took me a lot of time to do. So if time lapses sometimes confuse you or make you think you're too slow, please remember this took me 45 minutes. And yeah, I really like it. My initial try versus my second try. It's also got a lot more background and movement. I just finished my last meeting with my art coach, Iris Impressions. I'm taking a short break. Yeah, it was really difficult to cut the call, but needed to be done. I'm excited to see how far I can go and how I can develop. I really think that Iris is very well qualified to be an art coach. Very objective, honest, trustworthy, all those things that you need in a person that you trust with your innermost parts and your art. It's going to be exciting to see if I can develop some of those things in myself. Better sense of perspective, understanding when something is true versus when it's just my reluctance or self-limitations kicking in. But I am really sad. But I mean, it's not like I'm not going to see her anymore. I'm still going to be getting all her vlogs and her content on her Patreon. But I still sad, yo. And this just feels really big. Because I've decided, if you know my whole story, I decided to take a year off work. I don't know if I'm ever going to go back to work. It feels like a step. It feels like a big step in this journey. At this really warm, knowing, comforting, if she doesn't know, we'll figure it out kind of vibe. This blanket is going. And I know I'm the one that had to drop the blanket. So it's not like the blanket was yanked away from me. I'm feeling so cold right now. Wait, I can do it better. I'm feeling so cold right now.
You need to get to the art desk and sit in your feelings. The desk just keeps feeling far away. And then you paint but don't even know what the heck it means. Try Iris Art Coaching. 100% natural. understanding, comprehension, getting the work done. Iris, recommended by all doctors near you.
I suck.